Alright, what is up, kids? It has been a while since I've done a vlog like this, but wanted to get out, enjoy the sun. It is warm today, but we're out in Kanagawa Prefecture. We're gonna go up the Tanzawa mountain, or at least one of the little peaks there. And recently, well, yesterday, I ended up getting this little guy, the Insta360 GO2. Getting it loaned from Insta360 because we're doing a shoot with them in 2 days that I want to use this for. Just want to get a feel for it beforehand. And yeah, you know, what better way than to get out into the mountains and using it outside where there's a lot of movement and stuff. Yeah, so we just got off the bus and there is this fancy bridge. Look how magnificent this bridge is. Anytime I see one of these bridges, I'm like, oh, how do I fly a drone through it, under it, do whatever? I think it's okay. So we're gonna give that a whirl and then figure out where the trailhead is, because I have no idea where that is either. So it doesn't say anything about drones. Anytime I come to a place like this, the first thing I look at is one of those signs just to see if it says like no drones allowed, but they don't say nothing. Alright, cool. This is actually a really pretty area. It's a beautiful bridge. It's not a great river, but it's a beautiful bridge. So this is the Tanzawa Quasi-National Park apparently. And these are where the trailheads start. I think I'm going up this one to Mount Tonodake. I think is where I'm going to end up going. It's just a matter of how I get there. Whenever I'm out hiking, I always try to get as much distance as I can from the people behind me, because I stop so frequently to take photos or to do videos like this. And if I'm too close, what ends up happening is I keep stopping in front of them, they pass me, I talk or do whatever, and then I just walk fast, and so I go past them, then I do the same thing. And it's like this back and forth of passing them and whatnot, and I don't think it's good for anyone. It's so much. Look at these stairs. It's just up, which is, now it's good for stamina and endurance and all that stuff, but I wish there were better viewpoints. No? Like rest areas to be able to see. It's like, whoa, look at that scenery, look at that mountain over there. Let me fly my drone over here. But nope. We get our stairs. And stairs. And more stairs. Don't know what it is, but like every so often, it's happened twice now, there's like this giant booming sound, like earthquake shaking type, but the ground's not shaking anything. It's just a big booming sound coming from that direction. Curious what it is, but hopefully it's not like a thunderstorm. Oh hey look, you can see Fuji. Maybe Fuji's gonna blow up. Look how pretty it is. Wow. See, this is what I was talking about. This is what I want. Except I need like a flat area. Fly the drone out. Just don't really have like a good surface to fly it out of. We got like 2.6 kilometers till the peak of this trail, I think. So hopefully I can do that in the next hour or so. Then start heading back, but man, I should have taken out the drone before, but there's a bunch of guys that came up and they were like crowding around and started to get a little claustrophobic, so bailed out. It's a fun path. Going 6 kilometers that way. behind. This view is beautiful. I just wish it wasn't as cloudy slash hazy. And then golden. Oh, is this the top? I don't know how wind is gonna sound. Fuji is over there somewhere. It's hidden by clouds now. There's too many people up here, so I'm gonna go back down and make my way down now. Wow. いつも落としちゃうんですね、これ。ありがとうございます。The bus back is so packed that no more people can fit on it. And it's like 5 minutes before it's taking off, so I'll wait for the next one anyway. With that being said, we gotta do an outro for this video. I'm just gonna hopefully it sounds good on this thing because I don't feel like taking my big camera out. And this whole trip, that was probably the biggest takeaway. I really like using this GO2. I don't know what it looks like. I haven't seen any of the footage from it. I haven't heard any of the audio from it, but I really like using it. Like, it's nice to be able to just hold it in my pocket. It's nice to have the option of putting it on my hat or putting on a magnetic mount, necklace mount thing. It's so versatile. It's so easy to use. I really like it. As for the hike itself, again, today we were at Tonodake, which is a mountain in like the Tanzawa mountain range in the Kanagawa Prefecture. And it's actually pretty easily accessible. I picked this one because it's the closest mountain from where I live. It was only around 80 minutes on the express train from Shinjuku Station, get on the Odakyu line, and then get off at Shibusawa Station. And from Shibusawa Station, it's a 15-minute-ish bus ride to Okura, which is where we are right now. Because of that, because it's so easily accessible though, there's like a decent amount of people, so passing by people on the way up and coming down. And that kind of makes it harder for taking photos and like vlogging and stuff. But I don't know, it's a nice hike. The only thing I would say is make sure you're wearing footwear that is appropriate for hiking, just because it does get a little bit slippery. It rained yesterday, so it was a little bit muddy. And yeah, some of the rocks on the way down, not the most pleasant, kind of slippery to walk down. I'm curious about all the other Tanzawa peaks. I want to hike a little bit more in this area and eventually go to like Yamanashi and more in Nagano, but I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. It's kind of a gear test. Get out and do stuff. Windy type of vlog, and hopefully at least you learned a little bit about. Keep looking down here because that's where the little screen is. I hope that this was helpful in terms of showing you what kind of footage you can get with the Insta360 GO2. I am looking forward to using this in a little bit more of a action or like creative way, and you know, kind of go from there. But all right, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Peace.